Hey guys, welcome back to OKJ Blue. I'm Jawanza and this is OKJ Blue. You saw me in my last video and this is my new video. So today we are working on recreating a drawing from my old stuff, like when I was like a couple months younger than this. And when I was younger, my drawings did not look as good. You might think that I should do drawings like from months or years ago, but I can't find them. I'll find them, but I'm just gonna show you one that I've been working on for a little bit. Yeah. So this picture I'm about to pull up is from a couple years ago when no, a couple months ago. A couple months ago when I was doing my autobiography for school. And so since I was doing it for my school, I had to show my family and all that stuff. That good stuff, that goody. And I did do a live stream before this, and my computer was being very slow, and I was raging. I was raging quite a lot. And so I'm sorry about that, but yeah. And so as you can see, I just pulled it up right here. You can see how, the drawings are. They don't look that amazing. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to be redrawing it for you, and I'm going to be redrawing it in like the way they would, like what they are right now. So my dad, his clothes, I really don't have to change his clothes because to be honest, it looks the same. Rachel, Rachel, I do have to change because she has different type of hair now. She doesn't have braids. And my brother, Kafani, I'll give him his gray shirt. It's not that hard. And so the reason why they look so warped is because I was using GIMP at the time, and GIMP was horrible. And so I finally got Photoshop from my school. So now I'm using Photoshop, and it works much better. And I'm able to draw much better now. So yeah. So we're gonna get started off with this by doing a rough sketch of them. And so we're gonna start off with my dad. And so my dad has a square chin, I guess you could say, like a roundish square chin. Okay, so have y'all guys been during quarantine? Probably asking this again because I'm pretty sure I asked this in the last video. But it's probably been a couple of days since you looked at my video, so who knows? Things could have changed. I don't know why I like to do that. It's weird, but funny at the same time. It's not really funny, it's just creepy. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so my dad's head is in progress right now. It's looking okay so far. Doesn't really look right, to be exact, but it's something. You have to start off with something. Like when I was doing my other drawing of me, didn't look like that. It didn't look right at all. But then once we finished it, finally started looking like something. Like I seen their faces every day, so I know how it looks like. So yeah. And his nose, I actually had to go on my phone to see a picture. I don't even know if I have a picture of my dad on my phone. So yeah. We're going to my pictures right now to check it out. I do have a lot of pictures of Rachel on my phone, so that won't be hard to find. Whoops. That won't be hard to find. Yeah. Okay. So I have one right here with my dad. His nose is kind of big, so let's get started. I do not like that. Nope, my dad's a bit like more in the, well, he's like in the middle, like he's big, but like not like big like you see some people. Okay, phone stopped being difficult. Okay, so now we have his eye bridge. We're going to do his nose and his bridge of the nose, which his bridge is quite short, and then it just goes into the nose. Sorry if this hat is brushing up along the microphone. Yeah, sorry if it keeps on brushing and keep on hearing this. That's my bad. And to be honest, I'm not super skilled, so I'm not good at reference. I'm not good at taking reference and stuff like that. So if you ask me to draw you, it'll be a little while until I'm actually able to make it actually look right. Come on. I'm sorry about this, my computer. It's a bit old, as I told you in my last video. If you're new, my computer is old. So yeah, so that's why it's a bit laggy and why I'm a little bit slower at drawing. It's because I'm streaming and it takes a whole bunch of power out my computer to stream, so yeah. Okay. I'm sorry about my computer going so slow. It's being very laggy. Check, where is he looking? He is looking. I'm sorry, this thing is being super mean. Let me reduce the size of his chin, because I don't think it's that big. That's a bit better. Now, let's give him his eyeballs and reduce his bridge. I don't know what to call these things. It's I just go with the flow, if you say. And then he has a beard. Or, I don't know if he has a beard or a mustache. I haven't checked in a while. And I'm pretty sure you're like, why haven't you checked? You live with him every day. He's your father. Like, Luke, I am your father. Yeah. And so, we're giving him these eyes, whatever you call it. Okay, I'm looking for another picture. Okay, we got the picture. He has big ears like I do. Yep. Whoops. That doesn't look right at all. Okay. And then he has his mustache. We're just going to give it the outline right now. Nothing too special. Then we're going to give him his lips. Let me check the other picture. Yeah. And this doesn't really look like him. So yeah, like you don't know how he looks like, so you don't know. And to be honest, the other drawing looks much better, but it's nothing too big I can't fix. And so we're going to be drawing all three of them, and then we're going to be coloring them, which I do not do a lot, so please don't expect too much. Okay? Okay. And so if my dad runs in while it's streaming right now, because he's supposed to fix something in my room, because oopsie me, I accidentally knocked over, don't tell him this, but I accidentally knocked over the what's it called, the hanger, not hanger, whatever. I knocked it over and it fell, and the screws refused to stay in, so now I gotta do something to fix it, cause yeah. Okay, so fixing his lips up. Okay, computer. Just because you're on a live stream doesn't mean you get to act this crazy. You hear me, computer? You hear me? You hear me? That's good. And this definitely does not look like my dad. God. This does not look like my dad at all. And actually, he got rid of that, so yeah. He only has a mustache. And this is the sketch, so hopefully it looks a bit better when we finish. Okay. He has wrinkles because he's a bit older. Like he was like 40. I'm sorry, let me speak up. He has a little bit of wrinkles on the forehead because he was around 40 when he had me, and I'm 14. And so now he's 55. Yeah, he's 55 right now. Because my birthday is a couple months later than his. So we're like 40 years apart. Yeah, 40 years apart. It's pretty interesting. And yeah, it's looking a little bit more like him. Let me give him. He has this one wrinkle lip. I don't know what old people get wrinkles. Yeah. Well, of course, I know what wrinkles are. I'm just saying, I don't know what they call this part. Yeah. So, let me make that a little more pronounced because no, that does not look great. Oops, didn't mean to rub my head against the microphone. My bad. Ha ha. And so, we're just drawing him. This looks a lot more like him. Which I think the eyes can be better, and then his face is a bit smaller. Yeah, so I'm gonna fix his eyes a bit. Yeah, it don't look completely right, so yeah. Okay, so just give him little squigglies because out of everybody here, like his hair is the curliest, or his hair gets the curliest because he's older and his hair thins out when you get older, so simple as that. He has short hair. Yeah. Hope this is good enough. I know this does not look at all like this. I mean, looks more accurate, but I don't know what to say. Let me give him a smaller chin. Yeah. That looks a bit better. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. It's supposed to be more like him, not more less like him. Ew, God, no. And then fix this mustache. And so, yeah. We're going to give him his neck. computer is so glitchy. I'm sorry. My computer is so glitchy. I'm so close to just hitting it really bad, and that's not good. I don't have anger issues. It's just I get bothered very easily. And so if you see me in real life and you try me, please don't expect any mercy, because you're gonna get well, not punched in the face, but yelled, screamed at, because my arms are like skinny, like they're super skinny and long, and they could be. Yeah, I cannot fight. I do not fight. I don't play sports, and so I'm super skinny. I weigh 100 something pounds, 100 something, 102, 104 pounds, and I'm 14. Yeah, you shouldn't know this much information, but yeah. And so his nose isn't that fat. I'm fixing his. Well, let's just move on to the next character, which is Rachel, because she's right here in the middle. Okay, computer. Oh, come on. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm tired. I'm so tired. We had to go back to school and I had to finish a math packet. I can't focus. What is that? No, I'm by. End the stream.